Good morning to you. You're watching The Bottom Line. I'm not outside. It had been raining, and also it's humid, man. It's nasty. So no hat today, but yeah, at least I had the t-shirt that my cousin Glenn and Nancy bought me. It was another color. I had to take it back. It was too big. But hey, thank God, because in this brand, you got to go medium. Anyways, well, today's bottom line is 2 Corinthians 8, verse 5. Now, this is an ending to a lot of the things that he had said, Paul said, from verse 1 to verse 4. And he was talking about the Christians that were doing so much. They had gone through so much trials and tribulations, yet they were serving God and they were impressed with their faith, so much so that Paul says in verse 5, and not only as we had hoped, they did more than we hoped for, but they first gave themselves to the Lord and then to us by the will of God. So they gave themselves to the Lord. My question to you today is, are you giving yourself over to the Lord? Have you surrendered your whole life to the Lord? If you haven't, you should, because this is the only way you will have great success. And also, it says, and then to us by the will of God. So they not only surrendered to God, they surrendered to those that were in authority, those that were over them, their pastors, which was Paul. And then later on we see Titus and Timothy and others that were traveling with Paul. They were like leaders and elders to them. So they surrendered to them. And so we should do the same as unto God. Whatever church you go to, surrender yourself to the vision and the work that they are doing. Obviously, if you go to a church that you don't agree with, then you should be in a different church. But again, what a story that they first gave themselves to the Lord. Let us do the same. And also, I want to remind you today, we have Bible study at 6:30, California time, Arizona time at 6:30, 9:30 on the East Coast, New York, Chicago, out there, everywhere out that area. Those of you that call in from Florida and wherever else, dial 623-232-8038. We hope to see you tonight. Also, I want to let you know, Jonathan, we're praying for your nephew, for your family member, your cousin Ralphie, 2 years old. He had something happen to him. He couldn't walk. They have found fluid in his brain, and he needs to have surgery this morning. So we're praying for Ralphie. We're praying for every one of you that is going through something. Just keep writing to me, and I want you to know we're praying for you. We'll be praying for those needs tonight at our Bible study as well. Well, you pray for me, I'll pray for you, Katrina Lou. That includes William, Ingrid, Wesley, Allie, my mom, brothers and sisters, all of you watching. That includes you too. I love you, man, and like always, peace out. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.